G'day and welcome to another Pokemon Go video. So jumping straight into Go Battle League, and I do have my other matches saved, and if you want to check those out, please do so. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button down below. But we'll get that out of the way and let's jump in. So we're in Ultra League and currently running in, let's go for Premier Cup, and I have been running teams that have been, well, hit and miss in terms of how they've been doing. So I'm going to mix things up a little bit for me, and I'm going to throw in a Dragonite and something a little bit more spicy, and I'm going to lead with my Flygon there. And I think what I should probably do is back that up with a Snorlax, and I'm also going to be running, should be running the Dragonite, maybe not. If they've running an Ice type is going to be really troublesome if I have this team, so what I might do is jump in with a Talonflame. So normally I would have this Talonflame buddy boosted, but for now, let's just give it a try without it being boosted, and we'll see how we go. So let's jump in and see what we get. So very different team comp to what I'm used to, but we'll have to find out whether it works out for me. So Magnezone on the lead. So this is actually a pretty good lead, and they're going to jump into their so I need to be super careful about the rock slide here. So I am actually going to shield this up, and it is the rock slide, so good shield there. Let's see what they want to do now. So I am actually going to instantly throw my flame charge if it will ever let me, and not just keep throwing incinerates, and we'll see what they want to do. So I suspect I will get a shield here. Yep, so there's the shield. That's good. Able to throw another one, and I'm going to do the same here and shield. I do think they have potentially back-to-back moves here, because they did spend a long time. Oh, and it's done it again. Just let me throw my flame charge, please. And so I'm expecting that they'll probably shield this up, and then we'll see how this goes. So, oh, they've not shielded, so that works out all right for me. And let's see. So Magnezone comes back in, which is absolutely fine. And then able to get to another flame charge, and they are definitely going to have to shield this up if they want this to live. So I fully suspect a shield coming through here. So I'm actually going to swap this out and try and catch a wild charge here, just because I've got a feeling that yeah, they've got something in the back that will not want to see my... Yeah, so they've got a good old Venusaur in the back. So that does mean that I'm going to have to come back in with my Talonflame, but it will give me a chance to get one Incinerate off. I'm expecting them to throw a charge move here at some point. And now is that point. So this will be taking out the Snorlax, which is fine. Let's see what they want to do. So they will have to throw a Sludge Bomb here, which is fine. I'm fine for them to throw a Sludge Bomb, because that should be... Is it going to be enough? Not quite enough. So I'm actually just going to come in with my Flygon here, and then... Oh, not enough to take me out, so they decide to leave the game. So good first game. Magnezone on the lead is absolutely amazing for Flygon. Yeah, they just would not have been expecting to see that. So let's jump straight into the next one. And even though this is not a best buddy, well, it is best buddy, but I just haven't got it as my buddy. So it's the Talonflame. Talonflame can get better. you want 15, 15, 15 if you're not going to best buddy it, or 13, 15, 15. And again, that is an outstanding lead. So out comes Kingdra. So I'm going to have to swap into my Snorlax here. Let's see what they want to do here. So I'm going to actually just let this go, and I'm hoping that it's not a Outrage, it's just the Octazooka, and I'm hoping that now they don't get the debuff, and they got the debuff. Of course they did. So that doesn't bode too well for me, to be completely honest. But I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? It will mean, so what I'm going to do is let this Snorlax go completely, and then I'll come in and attempt to farm down with and they got there first. So I'm still going to no-shield this, because I think I might be able to survive, you know. I definitely will not be able to survive an Outrage, though, which is not too bad, because it does mean that they're hopefully not going to get to another charge move here. And I will be able to take them out. Come on. Ugh. So I'm going to have to let it go, even though it's going to be super effective against me. Let's see what they want to do now. So just going to throw the Flame Charge here. See if I grab a shield. So no shield, okay. Oh, so that's not ideal, because that thing absolutely destroyed me. But it does mean I don't have to shield for the... So I'm not going to shield this up, because it's going to be either a Focus Blast or a Thunder Punch, and Thunder Punch is just going to do absolutely nothing. So going to overfarm a lot of energy here, and then throw the Dragon Claw. Ampharos is really glassy, but I just have no idea how much damage that this is going to do, and they wanted to shield this up, so I'm just going to go straight into the next one here. Let's see what they want to do this time. Well, I say let's see what they want to do. They want to, not quite enough to faint. I am actually going to shield up once, and I'm really hoping that this one's the Focus Blast. It's not. It's just a Thunder Punch bait. That is brutal. Let's see what they've got in the back. So there really is nothing that they can do here. This is going to be enough to take it out. They're not going to be able to get to two charge moves fast enough, and boom. That Earth Power just absolutely destroyed the Typhlosion. That is absolutely insane. So, very, very nice there. Unfortunately, I did fall for the bait, but in the end, does not matter. So we'll jump into the next one and see how we go. So again, if you're going to be running, so I really should be running Talonflame as my best buddy, because why wouldn't you want as much energy as possible? But anyway, it is what it is. So let's jump into this next one. So Flygon again on the lead too. And then out comes Skarmory. So that actually works out really nicely for me. So I do want to get to the Flame Charge as quickly as possible, because I want to start boosting my attack. And they've decided to no shields, which means that they're probably going to be Brave Birding me here. So I am going to shield this up, because they're only going to get to one charge move, and it is the Brave Bird, and down they go. So wanting to shield that one up, and so going to actually throw another Brave Bird here and see if I can get to a a Flame Charge, and see if I can then get to a Brave Bird. No, not able to get there, but that's fine. Expecting a Water Pulse to come through, I think it will be. Ice Beam, okay. It was enough to KO. Going to let this go for a little bit, and then come in with the Snorlax. Obviously, the lick damage is going to be super effective, so that works out really well for me. Unfortunately, they're going to be chunking away with the... and they got out the... that's not ideal, but fine. They managed to catch that, so I'm just going to swap out into my Let's see what they want to do. So able to get into the Flygon and then get this Earth Power off. We'll see if they want to shield this Earth Power up or whether they're going to let it go. They do decide to shield. Okay. I'm going to need to save my shield for the... so not going to shield this. Expect it to be a drill run, which probably actually will do quite a bit of damage. Oof, yeah, it does. And just able to get to my Earth Power in time. I did think that the drill run was going to do quite a lot of damage, but Earth Power does a little bit more. Unfortunately, they did catch on. So I'm actually going to let this one go, and it's a sidekick. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, that's fine. We'll see how we go here. So had I been able to, yeah. Anyway, we'll see. Let's see how much damage the Body Slam does. Body Slam does do quite a bit of damage, and I should be able to lick down before they can get to 2 more charge moves, and there it is. So good game right there. Yeah, so that drill run actually still did quite a lot of damage, and if I was thinking clearly, I would have left that for Talonflame to deal with and stayed in with my... Yeah, stayed in with the Flygon. So, because, yeah, Escavalier just has no play against... Talonflame. So, not too bad, but I guess the Mud Shot. So Skarmory is a better matchup against Talonflame. So Galarian Rapidash. So what? Okay. So it is a fairy type, so you need to watch that. So I'm going to shield this up because I've got a feeling it's going to be throwing... Nope, just the Psychic, so that's fine. Let's throw this Earth Power here and see what they want to do. Hopefully I can... Oh, boom. Let's just throw straight into this Dragon Claw, and again, we'll see what they want to do. Because if they want to let this go, fine. So I'm going to try and catch a move here on my Snorlax, which I was able to do. And the question is it going to be... Oh, just a Psychic, so that's fine. I would have been able to live that, but let's see what comes out. So out comes the Muck. So Muck's going to be... an interesting one here. I expect the Dark Pulse to come through. So what I want to do is potentially build up to... Oh, it's a Sludge Wave. Okay. So that's a bigger hit than I was wanting. So we'll be able to go back-to-back Body Slams here. I don't suspect I will get a shield. Let's find out. Oh, I did get the shield. Oh, and the superpower was there. Should have gone for the superpower, but wasn't able to get there. But, I mean... Well, I would have been able to get there, but just got a little bit greedy. And we'll see what this is. So I'm expecting them to have a water type in the back, which does not bode well for me. So not going to shield this up. They have to throw a Dark Pulse here. If they throw the Sludge Wave, it's just going to do absolutely nothing. Dark Pulse, as you can see, does do quite a bit. Let's see what comes out. Out comes the Rapidash. Going to look to farm that down completely, but I'm not able to do it. That's really unfortunate for me. So I'm actually going to come out with the Talonflame here and get one fast move. And I expect the... Yeah, I expect the Muck to come out here. And I'm hoping I can get there before it can. I cannot. This is really bad. The Dark Pulse shouldn't take me out, but it's a Sludge Wave. Oh, that's still not going to take me out. Please let me attack. Please let me attack. Oh, this is ridiculous. Just throw the move. That is the worst possible time to get a bit of lag, but I mean... what are you going to do? Oh, that works out pretty nicely, doesn't it? Brave Bird coming through, and that's going to be a good game right there. So nothing they can do about that. Boom. Spectacular. So that little bit of lag was not ideal for me. I did want to overfarm by one, but you always start to panic a little bit when you start seeing, well, when nothing's happening. So let's jump straight into the next one. Hopefully we can get another good game. These flyers are actually working out all right for me. If I come into a team with Swampert and water, basically. Oh, so superpower and body slam. So let's see what we can do here. So you're going to need to, I think I'm just going to go straight earth power here, you know. So expecting the body slam to come through. Actually, because it is a shadow, I'm actually just going to go Dragon Claw, and body slam does a lot of damage. So let's just go straight Dragon Claws here. If they don't shield this up, obviously Earth Power is going to be the better one, but they do, so just going to go straight into the Earth Power now. I don't know whether I will get 2 shields or not. I really, really hope I don't. And I don't, and that does a huge chunk of damage. So let's see what they want to do here. So I'm actually going to let this go. And I'm going to come in with my own Talonflame here, and let's see what they want to do. Because I want to start boosting. I want to start doing some... I'm not going to boost now because they've thrown their body slam, so now I'm just going to charge down unless they swap out, which they do. And I'm able to catch the Hydro on the Snorlax, which is absolutely perfect for me. And I'm going to, let's start throwing those licks through, and I'm going to. This is going to be oppressive here, but it is what it is. I'm going to be able to double. Oh, this is brutal. So they're going to be getting to another Hydro Cannon pretty quickly here. If they don't shield this up, then I don't think they're going to be within range. Let's see what they want to do. Am I able to get to another one? Do they get greedy? No, they do not. So I'm actually just going to let this go. Come in with the Talonflame and just throw straight into the Flame Charge here. Let's see what they want to do. So if they get greedy here, I'll be able to throw back to back. So there's one. And I'm just going to go straight into the next one. And hope that they're not, this is enough to KO from this range. It is not. So not quite able to take it out. Would have been really nice to be able to do that, but still able to get an extra one through. So let's see if I can, and out comes their own Talonflame here. I really hope I can, no! They won CMP. Oh, that's brutal. Should have just thrown. Brave Bird's going to be enough to KO. Shouldn't have gone for the extra. Should have just gone straight for the Brave Bird. Would have taken it out and then may have been able to win that one. So able to go 4-1, and that was my own foolish play there that lost that last one. So running Flygon on the lead and a Lampent as my reward. So always good. Especially because it means I will get at least, and it moved. I do have a video on improving excellent throws if you want to check that out, but that was not a good example. I'll link to the video now and you can have a look. So the reason that this one's good to get is because I'll get XL Candy for it. And I got 2, so that's really, really quite nice. So Flygon on the lead worked out really, really nice for me there. So hopefully that was useful for someone. Thank you very much for watching. And if you liked what you saw, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye for now.